Thanks to smartphones and social networking sites, posting photos on the internet has never been easier, but there is a potential danger. You could actually be unknowingly putting personal information out there about yourself and your family through your snapshots. News 8's Shannon Moss takes a closer look tonight.
Smartphones allow people to stay connected like never before, especially through pictures. Just click and post a web photo and you can instantly show friends and family what you're up to. But what many people don't realize is that smartphones have the ability to track your exact location. It's called geotagging.
Well, this would be like a stalker's dream.
Absolutely, yeah.
Geotagging is the process of adding geographical identification to photographs and video. Basically, it's the equivalent of adding a 10-digit grid coordinate to everything you post on the internet. To prove the point, we enlisted the help of Portland Police Detective Eli Chase, a forensic analyst in the Computer Crimes Lab. Using his iPhone, Detective Chase took a picture of a park bench. A picture, by just looking at it, could have been taken anywhere in the world.
I can load that file. Immediately, I have a ton of information about that picture. What kind of camera took the picture, the make and model.
And the GPS coordinates. Watch what happens when we plug that information into Google Earth.
Let's see how close we get.
Wow!
It put me in the exact spot.
Look at that.
Off by maybe. Actually, no, it's right on there.
That's the grate where you took the picture from.
Yep.
Right there.
Right in the courtyard of the Portland Police Department. Now, what if you posted a picture of your new flat-screen TV or a picture of your kids? Inadvertently, you could be giving away your street address.
When I'm able to go out in the courtyard and take a picture of that park bench, and I haven't done that experiment before this interview, I'm actually quite concerned about how accurate that was.
One smartphone user we talked to was equally disturbed.
You can even zoom in so you could look at where the photo was and go in, and it can almost take you to exactly where that photo was taken.
That's a little scary.
And then you zoom in here and you zoom out.
Joe Palacci is the owner of Pierre's of Exchange Street, an electronics store in Portland. He says geotags are not only embedded in photos taken with smartphones, but many digital cameras as well.
I've sold quite a few, and people don't even realize that they're getting it. They do after they use it for a while, and they say, oh, wow, I didn't know it had that.
Palacci says geotagging has its advantages. It's great when you want to organize your vacation photos, but he says it's important to know that the feature can be disabled.
You give it to a kid, and she posts her picture with the GPS online, and now somebody says, oh, I know exactly where to go.
So far in Maine, there have been no reported cases of geotag-related crimes, but law enforcement officers like Detective Chase know all too well the potential is there.
And if I told you the type of statistics that I'm dealing with, even just in this lab in the city of Portland, you'd be very uncomfortable with that.
Detective Chase says being proactive and knowing the potential dangers are the key to keeping yourself and your family safe while still staying connected with the world.
The good news is disabling the geotag feature on your smartphone is relatively easy. It does vary from smartphone to smartphone, but here's the basics. Like with the iPhone 4, you just touch settings, then general, then location services, and right there's the camera. You can shut it off. Now, as for digital cameras, the best thing you can do is just read the manual. In Portland, Shannon Moss, News 8.